There we go. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm a smidge late, but considering I was in the shower, I think that can be forgiven. Hi, Jamie. I hope you're having a good day so far. Giving myself the smaller screen here. Oh, okay. I thought I had. Oh. Hi, Basculin. Hi, Raven. Lovely to see you. Chat be hopping off early today. Nice. So what did you guys think of Mega Halucha? I am a smidge disappointed that it's not an evolution, because that would have made a fantastic evolution for Halucha. So hopefully with a little bit of luck I might get shiny today. I should be approaching shiny odds. So I'm curious to see what they will give us next. Hopefully it's not another Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't want all the like pre-release Pokemon to be Gen 1 Pokemon. Or at least for the most part. I know Halucha is Gen 6, but it is nice seeing something that's not a Gen 1 Mega Evolution. Yes. Jurassic is a very, Triassic, yeah, that sounded more like I said Jurassic. He's a very nice Sceptile. I did this run as a dinosaur playthrough. Or anything kind of dinosaur-ish. If I'm not mistaken, it is the same type as regular Halucha, fighting and flying. Which is not too weird, but it's a little weird that so far all three Mega Pokemon they've shown us have not changed type. Victory Bell stayed Grass Poison, and Dragonite stayed Grass... Dragon Flying! Wait, popped up behind me. once in a while, I'll get 3 or 4 Omanyte in a row just spawning in where the other one despawned. He has a nice design though, I really did like him. Every time they show off a Mega, it makes me want to sit down and figure out my team for Legend ZA. Which I can't do yet because we don't know all the Pokemon that are going to be in Legend ZA. But also, I love the Hawlucha in the in-game trailer. He has just untold amounts of swagger. I'm curious also to see if they will keep the kind of black theme for the shiny. It does kind of make me want to hop in Scarlet and Violet and shiny hunt for the Mega Evolutions they've been revealing. Which I wouldn't be able to transfer them in on day one, but they'd be kind of fun to have extras for, I think, maybe. No, oh. Run into so many Basculin. Oh look, Feebas. Feebas is another thing that I'm almost really tempted to hunt here for just kind of for fun. I already have my shiny Milotic and whatnot for my living decks, but it's really tempting to hunt it here to see how fast I can get it. I'm also curious to see how long the Mega Evolution reveals will last. If they're gonna run throughout September and in October, if they're gonna keep it up doing every week, or if they're gonna switch it to every other week, or... Did have to laugh just a smidge at the Hooge in the first video, in the animated short. We're like, my dude, you're part flying type. You literally have a type advantage. But it is more fun if they struggle. Another one. Nice. Love how it looks like he's flexing whenever he spawns in. But I keep track of how many Pokemon I use in my teams and what type they are, kind of, so when a new game starts, or a new game releases, I should say, I can use Pokemon that I don't use as often type-wise. And I was taking a glance over it yesterday and laughing because you can always tell that I'm generally a grass-type starter person because I have used more grass types than anything else. I'm sitting there looking at this and it's like, I really shouldn't use Chikorita. I'm more than likely gonna, but I really shouldn't. I should use one of the other starters. I was scrolling through Survey's list of confirmed Pokemon as well, and it's like I've used this before, and 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 it's like, oh good lord. I think I might use one of the monkeys. Either Semi-Core or Semi-Seer. I'm not certain yet. And Scrafty, Scrafty and Scraggy are very tempting. I used them for a while when I played White. They're super good Pokemon. Of course, now they have the quad weakness to Fairy, which isn't exactly fun, but still super good Pokemon. Fish fossil. Lovely. Oh, I didn't check to see it. Masculine. Excuse my hiccups. I had a slightly busy morning this morning. I was up till like 3 this morning, and not willingly, more like every time I started to doze off, Stella found something outside she needed to bark at. And then Dad has a bad habit of being up around 4:30 or 5, so he woke me up for a little bit when he got up. And he woke me up later when his help arrived. I slept like 8 something this morning. And made myself get up so I could start doing stuff. Feed and water the dog, had to do some dishes, needed some laundry folded, need to take a shower. Stella's mad because we didn't get a good walk this morning, which we'll walk tomorrow, I think, after I clean. See ya. Now, by some weird chance we get this within the first hour and a half today, I will do at least 100 or so Kabuto encounters, maybe in Shield. That just depends on what time it is. So if I'm only gonna, if I get it in, like, there's only generally 30 minutes left or so, when however long I'm gonna stream, I'm just gonna continue tomorrow. But hopefully I should have this today, if not today, tomorrow. I can't quite remember what odds are with the shiny charm. I looked it up, it's 1,000 something, I just can never remember if it's 1,100 or if it's 1,300. But sir, this weather is not good for you. Had fun with yesterday watching reactions and stuff though. Everybody kind of loved the Halucha swagger. So lots of people making dick jokes, which I'm not surprised by, honestly. super fish. You know, I'm not gonna lie, certain shows have some pretty good ambiance with like the rain and stuff. Behind me, which happens on occasion. Hey, there's another one. My day's not been going too bad yet, honestly. Been pretty nice. I got a backup capture card in the mail this morning. Took a shower, did some dishes. But the only thing I would have added to make my morning better would have been a nap, but that's fine. Omanyte. No, Corbin. Thought that was Omanyte for a moment. Watched a little bit of Ryan Was Taken stream. He's playing Ultra Sun, I think. And he's been messing around with the wormholes because he just unlocked that thing. And he managed to find a shiny Helioptile. No, I take that back. It's a Heliolisk. He found a shiny Heliolisk in like his third or fourth wormhole, which was kind of fun. Alright, no more Omanyte. Ring my bell for luck. It's still nice out. We still have the windows open. I think the high today is 80. Which, as long as there's not any humidity, isn't bad at all. Supposed to get another cold front next week. Gonna help keep it cool. Behind me. Why are you guys so mean? Too much anger in those tiny bodies. Magic heart. You been having a good day so far? I hope so. Can I assume it's evening where you live, considering you asked me how my evening was? It's a little afternoon where I live. Hey, there we go. Get a second Omanyte. Nope, magic heart. Oh, there we go. There's a second one. Well, oh, so you're just an hour ahead of me. live on the East Coast. Got a couple friends who live on the East Coast. I have a friend who lives in Maryland, I think. So she always gets like snow before we do, and she's like, look at all this snow, and it's like, I kind of low-key hate you. Like, I want snow. We were making jokes yesterday about the cold front that's come through, kind of making me want like hot chocolate and stuff. I have one of those like big old soup bowl mugs. Dude, really tempted, like, how much hot chocolate could I get in one of these? I am craving that fall and winter weather. Well, more than anything, I think we just like it because the humidity drops and goes bye-bye. See all these posted, people like, it's pumpkin spice season, and it's like, no it ain't, it's hot chocolate season. I don't drink pumpkin spice. I am looking forward to chocolate oranges here in the next month or two. Why those aren't a year-round thing in at least like Walmarts or something, I don't know. We have one store in town that gets them. Dad will look at me and goes, you got your orange? It's like, yes, I got my chocolate orange. It's like, I might get 3 of these a year. It's like, hush. I think I got 4 or 5 of them one year. I bought 2 or 3. And then Dad, upon realizing I liked them, bought me a couple as well. So I stayed well fed on chocolate oranges that holiday season. I'm careful about pacing myself with things though, because I had one year where just between family and friends, I had so many things of chocolate covered cherries. I haven't eaten a chocolate covered cherry in like 5 or 6 years now, just because they overwhelmed me with chocolate covered cherries so much. Ooh, regular Professor Oak? And in what game? Hi, YM. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Now, I personally have never really done a Professor Oak. On occasion, with new games, at least at the start of them, I do tend to catch all the Pokemon on a route. Yes, I have the Shiny Charm. But I've never actually sat down and done a Professor Oak. And I do know when Legends ZA comes out, I'm going to do an Alpha Living Dex. Because I did one in Legends Arceus, so why not do one in ZA? And then I'll be doing some shiny hunting to fill in some empty spots and whatnot in my shiny living decks. I might make that a challenge. Get an alpha Pokemon for every Pokemon in a zone as I go through. Might be a little hard though. We'll have to see how well alphas spawn in Legend ZA. So I imagine there should probably keep them about the same as they did in Legends Arceus, which is 1 in 100. Oh. Well, if you're doing the chaining method, that shouldn't be too bad. I did some hunting in Let's Go Pikachu and didn't realize I didn't have the shiny charm, so like I want to say it was at least the Pidgey and a Pidgey, Caterpie, and like Weedle lines. I hunted just regular chain odds. It can take a bit though. Sometimes you get lucky and get it fast, and sometimes it's like, here you are, 1,000 Pokemon in, and this shiny still hasn't spawned. I hunted my first Omanyte doing fossil revivals in Let's Go Pikachu, and it took 7,000 of them. Can I run into this Omanyte, please? Spinning circle is gonna make myself dizzy. I'm trying to get the second Omanyte for an Amistar, and then at least Kabuto and Kabutops shiny before Legend ZA comes out. Aerodactyl would be nice, but if Let's Go Pikachu decides to be mean and it takes me as long to get the second shiny Kabuto to evolve, then there's no way I'm gonna have time to hunt Aerodactyl before Legend ZA comes out. Do you have a particular shiny you're going for, or is it just whatever sparkles first? Another Bastion, excuse my hiccups. And there we go. Another fossil. It's understandable. Nothing wrong with just seeing whatever decides to sparkle first. Hopefully you'll get a good one. Hi, Papa. I'd consider maybe to shiny hunt at least 1 or 2 Pokemon in my playthrough of ZA, and depending on the method, that may or may not happen. I don't tend to do challenges on first playthroughs. So it's fun watching the people who do the blind Nuzlockes and stuff. Absolutely adore Moxie 2D's shiny, or not shiny, his Scarlet Nuzlocke. It's a blast to go and rewatch. I know my first shiny in Let's Go Pikachu was just a random Golbat in Victory Road. I did try shiny hunting Sandshrew. It was like unknowingly doing the correct method, but I gave up with like 100 caught Sandshrew. Any particular shiny you're hoping for on later routes? Oh, nice. That's not bad at all. Pretty good, actually. I know I found a, what was it, a shiny Kakuna once? Like 11 encounters into building a chain for shiny hunting Weedle. Because I'd had to close my game for a raid in Scarlet. It's always funny when you're going to chain and you get the shiny before you've hit 31. No, I don't need to fight you. I mean, I could and just keep boosting my odds, but I think we're good to go with just regular shiny odds. Angry Basculin. Hi, P-Bass. Magic card. Oh, here we go. Have you watched John Stone's Shiny Professor Oak challenge? Oh, hi, magic card. Ooh, Charmander is always nice. Black Charizard goes pretty hard. Snag this one behind me first. You'll get him. It might take a bit of work, but you'll get him. If I were to hunt a Pokemon to use shiny in a Let's Go playthrough, I can't get Vulpix in Let's Go Pikachu, so it might have to be a Growlithe. Or heck, maybe an Eevee. Of course, one of the Nidos could work as well. Nidoqueen and Nidoking have pretty good shinies. funny, I actually ran into a shiny Barboach the other day while doing this hunt. Which makes twice I've accidentally encountered a different shiny while hunting something else. My first one was a Galarian Meowth while hunting for a shiny Pumpkaboo. Whew. Excuse me. No, I don't need an angry fish. Do need this though, and the one behind it. Oh, I should have turned around to make sure another one didn't spawn in after. I'll do that in a moment. Magikarp there. Oh, another Omanyte here. Did I loot? I'll use it just in case. I did not. There we go. Yeah, I have 4 Pokemon I'm gonna hunt in Let's Go Pikachu. I have the shiny Kabuto for shiny Kabutops, and then I have Articuno, Moltres, and Mewtwo to shiny hunt, and Aerodactyl if I have time before Legends EA comes out. If not, I might just hunt him in Legends EA. Ooh. I can get an Alpha Aerodactyl. Ooh. I kind of adore Alpha Pokemon just because they're big. I love whoever decided to just... We need Pokemon in our game, but big Pokemon. Huge Pokemon. Which I know we got the totems in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but that's not the same. I don't think you can take those out of their game. Sounds like you're doing fine to me. No need to rush. Uh-huh. Considering it's been 2 days, 2 shinies aren't bad. I think I got 2 shinies a day in Let's Go Pikachu, maybe 3 times? Well, 2 shinies I caught. I had days where sometimes I'd see 2 or 3, but I was focused on specific ones. I'm hunting for a Spearow, and I swear I saw like 3 shiny Rattata in a single day once. I was like, really? Really? I'm hunting for a bird and you're giving me rats? But now you'll have days where you have no shinies, days where you only have one, days where you swear you've come across 6. Yep, even in Scarlet and Violet, when I was doing a big portion of my shiny hunting there, I'd have days where, like, even with sandwiches, I'd get, like, 2 shinies. And then days where in, like, 3 hours I had 10 shinies. It depends on how your luck is going on any particular day. Should be mean and go poke my dog awake. You didn't let me get to sleep till 3 a.m. I'm not gonna let you get to sleep. Silly girl. Shiny hunt me a shiny Pokemon when I replay Legend Arceus in a few weeks. Ooh, I still need to make that poll. Superfish. I'm not ever gonna see that yellow glow and like not think of Dragon Ball Z and Goku and Vegeta and everybody going Super Saiyan. Whew. There we go. Every once in a while I'll go to ask if I can have a fossil and like immediately one pops up before I can even get part of the sentence out of my mouth. Oh, I thought you were you are a basculin. Barboach. I thought it was a Barboach at first. I'm being ambushed apparently. Whew. Excuse me. There we go. There's me a boy. Oh, a girl. Never mind. No, I don't need basculin. I already got one of you shiny. Like Tuesday, I think. could have been a shiny Omanyte. Sure, shiny Basculin. Kind of funny that everything else would seem to want to pop up shiny before what you're actually hunting for. We got that shiny Basculin and what was probably like 30 encounters of me just not being able to get past them. And I'm actively hunting Omanyte and I'm 1,000, almost 1,100 Pokemon in and still no shiny. Better than almost 8,000 though, so I can't complain too much. Oh, right, nice. Enjoying going through and like re-listening to the Pokemon soundtracks. Hi, Omanyte. Gen 3, there should be the dive music here somewhere. I think the Gen 3 dive music is some of my favorite music. Okay, so we did dinner last night. And I've made cornbread. And I wasn't thinking, and I grabbed this pan. And too much pan for the amount of cornbread we were making. But I'd already dumped it in by the time I realized it. So we just had cornbread that... We just ended up with cornbread that didn't quite fit in the pan. It was still good, it was just kind of thin. Hopefully that other Omanyte might still be there when I turn back around. I've never actually had them up here separated like that before. But this is for my deck shiny Omastar. Aw, he despawned. The Omanyte I hunted in Let's Go Pikachu. This is just an easier hunt than resetting the Omanyte that spawns in the cave. The Omastar that spawns in the cave. I will be doing plenty of reset hunting when I have to do like the Reggies. I think I need all of the Reggies shiny. After this hunt, I will be hunting Kabuto in Shield. And then the second one for Kabutops, I will be hunting again in Let's Go Pikachu. I have 100 fossils sitting in my inventory waiting for that hunt. get these done, I'll have Kabuto and Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Articuno, Moltres, Mewtwo. Then I have Pinsir, which I couldn't hunt in Let's Go Pikachu because it's Let's Go EV exclusive. And Kangaskhan, which I decided I would rather hunt in the Legend ZA because it's in Legend ZA. So yes, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 Pokemon away from having the Kanto Pokedex complete, not counting Meltan, Melmetal, and Shiny Mew. I'm working on the Meltan. There's no easy way to get Melmetal. You have to get a shiny Meltan in Pokemon Go to get a shiny Melmetal, which isn't gonna happen because my area is not very good for Pokemon Go. But other than mythical Pokemon, I'll have everything. Yeah, I am not quite 200 Pokemon away from being finished with a shiny living dex. I know it's somewhere around 200. I think it's a little more than 200. I haven't counted recently. Like, I have the shiny dex finished for Hoenn other than legendaries, because you can't hunt those in Legends Arceus. I have to do it in Brilliant Diamond or in Dynamax Adventures, but most of them I'll probably hunt in Brilliant Diamond. I have a few shinies here and there from like events and whatnot. Shiny Metapod is a pretty good shiny. I'm so sad they didn't keep Butterfree pink like they did in the anime, which I know that one was probably technically not a shiny Butterfree. It was just meant to differentiate it for Ash's Butterfree to fall in love with. But I am so sad that it's shiny Butterfree is not pink. Well, not completely pink. I think its feet are pink. But no, shiny Metapod, even shiny Caterpie is pretty good. It's a nice shade of yellow. The shiny Weedle line isn't too bad in and of itself. I wish they'd maybe done a different shade of green for him. But he's not too bad. For Beedrill. I am always a little sad they changed shiny Charizard from purple to black. Because I bet he would have looked pretty cool purple in the newer games. Especially with the textured skins and whatnot. Someone could probably mod that into a game now, actually. Purple shiny Charizard. So he'd probably changed half a dozen shades from his original shade of... I want to say he was kind of a violet purple, but that might not be right. He might have been a darker purple. Omanytes galore. I'm hoping that with the style that ZA seems to be in, that the color tweaks they end up having to do for Pokemon in the games will be readjusted a bit and make some of the Pokemon that shinies have kind of paled and stuff a bit more vibrant again. Like if you look at shiny Gengar, he was actually much more lavender toned I think, with the old shiny sprite than he is with his newer one. Magic Heart. 'Cause I know in Sword and Shield they readjusted Combusken's colors. So it would be nice to have a few of them readjusted back closer to the original shiny colors. Like I said, I can understand the colors ended up shifting and changing a little bit through the generations. I just wish half the earlier shinies were just green. I like green. Green is my favorite color, but it's like, guys, too many green shinies. I like to think now, for the most part, they probably put more thought into shiny Pokemon than they did when they first introduced them. Because I imagine back when Gold and Silver first released, they probably didn't imagine that shiny hunting would become such a big thing. And I know people complain about how easy it is to get shinies now, but I like that they adjusted it and made it an easier thing to get into. I have a niece. Back when she played Pokemon, you know, I'd show her shinies I'd caught. Because I would do the horde battles in X and Y, or the friend safari. I was, oh, I want to do that, and then 30 minutes in, she'd stop because, you know, she was young and she didn't have the patience for it. Which was fine. But, I almost guarantee that if she played Scarlet and Violet now, with it being easier to get shiny Pokemon just because of the spawn numbers and stuff, she could probably get into hunting. And it'd help, of course, that she's older now. I have a friend I keep threatening to teach how to shiny hunt. No, if I want a shiny, I'll have you find it for me. It's like, I'm going to teach you how to shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet. It is so easy. It's like, honey, you could go find all your ghosties. Gotta get her to finish Violet first. She is literally to the tutorial fight, more or less, and hasn't picked her chick back up and finished it. I gotta poke her about that. Give her a tease. Maybe we can get her to finish it this weekend. Another Omanyte. I don't know what song is playing in the background of whatever my dad's watching right now, but it's kind of catchy. Funnily enough, I think my first shiny in Pokemon Shield was an Indeedee in a max raid battle. And after that it was a couple of Alcremie because I was doing a bunch of like the Valentine's Day hunting to get the candies. If I never have to hunt another shiny Alcremie ever again, I'll be so happy. I'm one of those people that on occasion I get bitten by the bug and it's like, hey, you need every form of this, and I ended up doing that with the Unknown. I have all the Unknown, and then I ended up doing all the Alcremie forms for a friend because it was literally like her favorite Pokemon in Gen 8. And at the time she didn't have a Switch. And it's like, okay. Like, yeah, I'll do a bunch of Alcremie for you, no problem. And then I decided I wanted a set. And then she lost the SD card that her save file of Pokemon Sword was on, so I ended up having to do her 2 sets because she had all of her Alcremie in the first save file that she lost. So I've done like 300 Alcremie, I don't know, 200 something Alcremie. So I was able to finish my own collection of them when they did the increased odds outbreaks when Indigo Disc dropped. Okay, Barboach. I am hoping they bring the shiny sparkle noise back in Legend ZA. I'm a little sad that they got rid of that for Scarlet and Violet. I mean, it wasn't really a problem for me, but I have a couple of friends who are colorblind. They need to bring it back and make it a thing you can toggle on and off if you want hunts to be harder. Like even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee had the shinies show up in the overworld, but they did add the sparkle effect to them. Magic Barbs, Barboach, Basculin, Barboach. No fossils this time? That don't happen very often. Oh, here we go. Here's me and Omanyte. My foot is trying to go to sleep. Fish. There we go. There's me a fossil. Oh, 2 fossils. Even better. Get a good laugh though about there apparently not being abilities in Legend ZA. Because it's like, we're giving you Mega Pokemon, but we're taking away their abilities, and we're just gonna make it a surprise for you to find out when you can transfer them into Pokemon Champions. The teams this next year are going to be so interesting. Especially if they fix it to where you can use, choose your gimmick. You know, either Megas or Dynamaxing or Terrestrializing Z moves. It'll be so interesting to see how the teams and stuff shift and change. See that one dude back with the Pachirisu. It'll also just be nice to see if they're going to let them use just anything. Can you imagine them having access to all 1,024 Pokemon? I think we're to 25. 1,025 Pokemon. That'd be wild. No fossil this time either. Good luck. Though it's Brock. He shouldn't be too hard. He is the first gym leader. If you don't have a grass or a water Pokemon, which I imagine you should have at least a grass Pokemon, either Bulbasaur or Venusaur or Bellsprout if you're doing a Professor Oak. If not, one of the Nidos with Double Kick works. Or a Charmander with Metal Claw. First time I played through Blue. I do believe I started with a Bulbasaur. So, you know, I beat Brock easily enough. I got lost in Mount Moon. So, of course, by the time I got out of Mount Moon, I had a Venusaur to beat Misty with. And then, like, halfway through Victory Road, I accidentally deleted my save file and had to restart with Charmander. That works as well. I feel kind of bad. I think I stopped using my partner Pikachu, like, after Misty. Unofficial 7th Pokemon. You can hear my dog snoring in the living room. Either my dog or my dad. Still think Red Stripe and Blue Stripe Bastion need evolutions of their own. And actually, I think if they did ever get evolutions, I would want them to be different types. Because we got Water Ghost with Basculegion with White Stripe. One of them could evolve into a Water Dark type. Then have the other one evolve into like a Water Psychic type or something. be fun. Make each one of them just kind of their own separate thing. So is anyone else annoyed that you can only evolve like 2 Hisuian Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? Like, there was no reason whatsoever you shouldn't have been able to evolve Stantler into Weirdeer and Ursaring into Ursaluna. Now, I'm not so sure how they would do the 2 Lilligants, maybe day and night evolution or something. It's really the only one I could see there being a bit of trouble with. At least until you get to Kitakami. I think if you evolve a Petalil and Kitakami, it should turn into a Hisuian Lilligant. Also, it's annoying that you can't get a Black Augurite at least in the Blueberry Academy. Considering, Cleavor spawns there. I can understand the Hisuian ones, the Zorba, the Growlithe, the Voltorb, the Sliggoo, and even the Lilligant to an extent, but the ones that are just new evolutions, I don't think they should have blocked those out of the game. They should have kept those and let us evolve their pre-evolutions. Good luck with your Charmander. Catch combo would probably be easiest. I mean, it'll take you a few minutes to get 11 Charmander so they spawn easier, but catch combo is probably your best bet for getting it fairly quickly. I'm curious to see if Outbreaks will return in Legends EA as well. I imagine if they do, they will probably be a bit more Legends Arceus style Outbreaks. Where instead of like 60, instead of 100 and something being the number of Pokemon that would be in them, it'd probably be more 20-ish. Dude, why are you so angry? I didn't do anything to you. You looked at me. be hitting the point where I am at any time now. I should be getting a shiny. See, the word there is should. I've been fairly lucky with encounter hunting in Shield. The 2 shinies I hunted there last October that were encounters, I got between like 1,000 and let's say 1,500 encounters, I think, which is a little over odds, but not horribly over odds. I'm very hoping I'm a bit luckier with this Omanyte than I was with the other one. I still half expect I'll run into a basket or a Magikarp at some point and it'll be shiny. Fish, another fish, another fish, another fish. There we go. I do wonder sometimes, because I've watched the anime as a child, if Basculin is edible as Magikarp, which Magikarp aren't horribly edible because they are mostly scale and bone. Basculin look like they might be a pain in the butt to like skin and eat. I need to rewatch the SSAN episodes. At least watch the episode where James kicks his poor Magikarp over the edge of a raft and it evolves. That poor Magikarp. So many fish. Aww. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I think this is the harsh weather background music. Or maybe hideout music? I don't quite remember. It's been a long time since I played Ruby and Sapphire. Or Emerald, for that matter. Those were also the games I think I replayed the most. Those and maybe Fire Red. The dive music. did so good with this song. It was very much a just sit and watch the bubbles rise music. I miss being able to dive in Pokemon games. I need this music set to that one underwater section of new Pokemon Snap. Excuse me. Alrighty then, Magikarp. I kind of like the idea to top of the city. It's kind of fun being like, there's a city here, but you can't get to it unless you dive underwater and find the entrance. Which sounds horribly inconvenient for like the everyday person, but a fun way to find a town in Pokemon games for the trainer. Excuse me. I have to get up here in a minute and walk around for a moment. Oh, look at Feebas. Can I get another one? He's not in that section. Can I get one up here? Nope. Whew. Whew. Excuse me. Ugh. Could have been a sit-down conversation with my dog tonight and tell her to quit barking till 3 o'clock. Do any of you guys have a favorite Pokemon movie? My favorite is the second movie. But one of my favorite battles is probably the multi-legendary battle from Koopa and the Clash of Ages. Three's a good number. Oh, nice. I do like it when that happens. Need to let him out of his Pokeball at some point so he can, like, Naruto run behind me. There we go. There's another. Can I have a third? Hi, Basculin. I didn't realize he was so close. Alright, there's a Barboach there. Thankfully, these guys will be easy to level up. So I do believe I have some rare candies in my inventory. Oh. Synchronized splashing, okay. And no Omanyte there. I'm gonna take a real quick break, walk around for a minute or so, let my feet get unnumb. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back, and I can feel my toes again. Just a second. Every once in a while on my screen. Likes to go screwy, and I gotta fight with my capture card to get it to show picture. Shouldn't take me but a moment, hopefully. Hi, Pin Pin. Nope. It's gonna be stubborn about it. There we go. Much better. Sometimes it'll go 2 weeks without me having to mess with it. And on occasion, every day for like a week straight during stream, I'll have to unplug it and plug it back in a time or two. A little annoying, but it's a $10 capture card. It doesn't have to work well, it just has to work. I would like a more expensive one eventually, though. Get a better quality. Get one that'll actually let me use both my high-speed USB ports. For what, I don't know, because I don't have a second switch or anything, but... And I don't have the proper plug-in for my phone yet. That is one of the things that is definitely on my list to get, though. Just give yourself a bath. I'm playing with him yesterday evening and booping his nose a little bit and stuff, and he decided he wanted to be mean. He's like, I'm gonna bite you, Mom. And it's like, And the first time he did it, it was one of those real gentle, just kind of little nips. The second time he did it, I guess I'd annoyed him because he just sank his teeth into my hand. He didn't break skin or anything, but it's like, ow, little jerk. I don't know if that was you or if it was a truck going by. And on occasion, a big enough truck will actually kind of shake the house a little bit. Aw. I was hoping for a little chain of them again. What? Did I call you over? Huh? Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. It's not food or treat time yet. Not yet. Let me scratch your chin? No? Sometimes he likes his skin. Good Lord, I can't speak. Sometimes he likes his chin scratched. Oh, good Lord. And sometimes he doesn't. Okay then, my capture card is having a conniption. Sorry about that. Like I said, some days I'm good, and some days it wants to freak out every 5 minutes. Probably need to take a bit of a canned air or something to the USB port and give it a good blowout. Get any dust or cat hair or anything that might be in it out of it. I don't know where a bunch of cat hair would come from, do you? With the monumental amounts of cat fur I clean out from between the keys on my keyboard. I need to do that again soon too, actually. To take the vacuum cleaner to my keyboard. Nope, I don't need to fight you, I just need to run. Are you good? Huh? Yeah, I apologize for the show going on beside me. He does this. I don't know why. But literally his favorite place to sit down and clean himself is up on the desk. You're fine. I hope your lunch was good. I have to give you something to munch on after stream's over. Pin Pin! Pin Pin! I don't want to watch you clean your belly. No, I don't. No, I don't. I forgot to close my thing. There we go. Good, our lunches should be good. Okay, I got cat fur on my eyelids. Wonder who from? Huh? You needy thing. You attention hound. Your sister's just as bad. Yes, she is. Alright. For reference, his sister is a Dougal. She's not another cat. We only have one. For the moment. My Stella Marie is laying on the couch in the living room asleep. And I cannot blame her. In one of her favorite places to lay. guys are too slow most of the time. Hey! Hey! Don't knock Sirocco off the desk, please. What have my poor little Suikoko ever done to you, huh? If I can stop going in circles around it. Out of curiosity, do you guys prefer riding around on the bike or having a ride Pokemon to kind of fast travel by? P-Bass. Omanyte. I actually probably prefer the Pokemon mounts a little bit. Weirdier and like Basculegion and stuff were kind of my favorite. Rhydon and Rhydon is fun, but them being one do-it-all Pokemon kind of takes away the fun of you having multiple ride Pokemon. But I'm curious to see if we will get the roller skates back in Legend ZA. There's not actually seen anything for your way of fast traveling in any of the ZA trailers just so far. But it looks like there's areas there where you will be able to surf. Question will be is will they have a specific Pokemon for it, or are they just gonna let you use whatever? No, they'd actually probably have a specific Pokemon for it because size. I'd like to be able to ride around the go around the city riding on a go-go. Seeing how they are already established as like taxis in game and in the anime. Hoping you'd be another Omanyte. You ridiculous thing. Hi, Magikarp. I refuse to believe that a Magikarp like swimming up and more or less colliding with probably the front of your bike is not gonna like tilt you backwards and into the water. This music started and for half a second I thought it was going to be the Final Fantasy victory fanfare. Ooh, second Omanyte, nice. Okay, basket in there. in the back of the cave. Oh, barboach. There we go. There's another Omanyte. Magikarps. Oh, I was saying Magikarps all the way. Nope. Champion music. Hi, Basculin. Okay then. Nope. Got angry fish. There we go. Credits for the Ruby and Sapphire games too. Your character like riding their bike back home. Was it this one that in between that would show like the Pokemon you caught and whatnot? I think it was. Funny though, because now whenever I think of like Pokemon credits in game, I just think of Ed Sheeran singing Celestial, which is, it's a good song, I enjoy it, but I always laugh because my second thought is of like billion and one streamers being like, oh crap, I gotta turn this off in case I get copyright claimed, and like scrambling to mute their audio. Just a good copyright claim on occasion. Here's a warning. When I was playing the first stream or two I did of Final Fantasy VII. I still need to go beat that game. But I got poked as like, hey, this game has copyrighted music in it. And it's like, it is literally the in-game music. You shouldn't be able to copyright me for that. I got an alert from, I want to say it was Twitch. I was playing Pixelmon or doing a modded Minecraft server or something and I was literally listening to the Minecraft soundtrack, just from a YouTube video instead of in game, so I didn't get those long pauses where there was no music. And it was like, hey, you've listened to copyrighted music? Like, it's literally the Minecraft music. You guys, you can't copyright me for the in-game music. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. I got a notice for Kingdom Hearts as well. The music when you're fighting the Heartless on Destiny Island, when the island's falling apart around you, it's like, hey, there's copyrighted music in this scene. It's like, it is literally the game music. You guys didn't copyright me for Sanctuary, which is, or no, for Simple and Clean, which is what I figured, you know, you guys would poke me about, and you would mute that. But you poked me about the background music in this section of the game. It's like, guys, it's ridiculous, guys. It's so dumb. Yeah. There we go. There's me a boy. This got very, very soft. Hey, 450 to go for today. And I'll be back tomorrow to do another 250 unless I manage to get my shiny in the next 50 or 49. So we get the fish raids this Sunday. And also congratulations to everybody who participated in the current raids, because the current count for the number defeated was a little over 2 million, I think. Where's the lyrics coming from? Is this a dude in the Pokemon Center you can have sing words? Sounded like sounded like that was possibly anime music. I don't need that in my stream. I love my cat, but every time I scratch his face and stuff, I want to take like a blow dryer to myself just to get rid of the cat hair. But always feels like I'm just not covered in it, but I feel like I just have cat hair all over afterwards. bass. Fish, fish. There we go. Off he goes. He's gonna get a chuckle whenever he hops over the baby gate that I have at my closet door so the dog doesn't eat his cat food. He just zooms through the house like the devil's on his tail. What have you been doing in there other than eating your what is it I get him? Purina? The cat complete nutritional food or whatever it's called. The trumpets. Nice, another one. I am considering trying to do at least a compilation video of me getting an alpha Pokemon in Legends EA and possibly my shiny catches in it as well. I don't know if I want to do an overall, here's how I did during gameplay story. Because those always seem a bit better suited for Nuzlocke. We'll see. Basculin. We've run into 3 different Pokemon that are not Omanyte now. There we go, thank you. People would do like their compilations of here's all the shinies I caught playing Legends ZA, but I want to do one for alphas because I don't know if I'm sure people have done it for alphas and like Arceus. I've never actually looked for one and it might be kind of fun. Hopefully the alpha fossil Pokemon will just be a matter of luck. And like reviving a fossil or something. Or heck, maybe they'll have a special zone where they actually spawn in. I don't know yet. I remember someone being like, are we gonna have space-time distortions in these games? It's like, why would we? It's not Delga and Pokia in this one. If we don't, hallelujah, because hunting alpha Shieldon and Kratos and Bastiodon sucked. So to the people who had the patience to shiny hunt Shieldon, Kratos, Bastiodon, and Rampardos in space-time distortion, You are God's bravest soldier. Congratulations. I could never. Of course, I'm sure having to break my streaks and whatnot every week or two for 7-star raids probably didn't help in the amount of time it took. I don't generally get 3 in a row like this. Usually it's 2 in a row and then I keep getting new spawn-ins. I don't want to fight you. Mostly because I don't want to have to mess with restoring HP and stuff. Because apparently freaking ethers and whatnot in this game are things you can only find on the ground. to Leak Week. Not for story leaks or anything, just for Pokedex leaks. I like knowing what all is going to be in the game before I play it. That lets me team build. Remember League Week before Sword and Shield released, and YouTubers being like, well, I want to do this Pokemon, I want to do this Pokemon on my team, and getting the videos getting taken down because they had leaked stuff in them. And then I don't remember which YouTuber, I want to say it was Ruffles Rowlet, I think, got the idea of being like, well, if there's a Pokemon that looks like this jet plane, and obvious reference to Droopy's final evolution, that's a name I can't remember at the moment. He's like, well, I want it on my team. And then seeing 3 or 4 other YouTubers just kind of do it that way. I want this Pokemon that looks like a teapot on my team. Every once in a while, the Magikarps will jump, and for half a second, they don't look like Magikarps. I think it was just a lightning flash with that one. Another Omanyte. Another Omanyte. Ooh, piece of candy. Hi, Bravo. Hey, paso. Alright, nice. You want to get little batches like this. this luck keeps up. Nope, that luck did not keep up. Good little batch of Omanyte here. This is what? 6 in a row? More or less? No. Oh. Okay. 10 Omanyte to go for today. So I figure hopefully I'll get this tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then maybe Monday. Bass. Getting a Mega Milotic would be kind of nice. So long as you can evolve it with the rainbow scale or a prism scale, sorry. Where's getting rainbow scale from? All the way again? Nope. They've just been kind of spawning in batches, haven't they? Oh, fish run. Feebas, hi Feebas. Another basculin. Actually, I like that zoomed out for the view better. Here we go. Nope, don't need you. I do need him. Good luck getting your shiny Charmander. I hope it goes smooth for you. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow.